Hello, Aquarius. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Cosmic Slumber Tarot by Tilly Walden. Website at the bottom is liminal11.com. Feel free to check that out if you'd like to. Supportive oracle cards are You Are Clairvoyant Oracle cards by Belinda Grace, illustrations by Elaine Marzin. Website in the back is rockpoolpublishing.com.au, A as an apple, U as an umbrella. Feel free to check those out if you'd like to. What do we have for Aquarius? Dude, you just keep showing up, don't you? The Wheel of Fortune has shown up a lot during this section. So it's fine. It's not a bad card. I wouldn't call it a bad card, but it seems like a lot of people are not the biggest fan. Anyway. Oh. Why does this feel... Okay. Maybe... Okay. Let's just bring it down. You were working on something. There was something you were dealing with. Random energy. Something was all over the place. And you're like, listen, I gotta get this under control because this is some bull. This is some ridiculousness that I'm not here for. I need to get this under control because I've had it with it. Need to get it under control. So you did what you had to do to kind of confine it. Kind of like, let's keep it under control. It's kind of like... I am a dog fan, but it makes me think of like if you have a dog and maybe you get it after it's 5 or 6 years old, it's a bit rowdy, it likes to bite people, you want to take care of it, like I don't like you have to kind of keep it in a certain place, kind of like I want the dog to be my dog, but and it's okay to me, but it's not okay to other people, so I have to keep it in certain places and keep the environment just a certain way. So I have these bounds, and this is how we're going to handle this so that the dog is okay. And it's kind of like the dog gets out. It's kind of like, and you lose the dog, and it's like, ah, crap. That's how this feels to me. It's not really the most pretty of analogies, but there you go. Because to me, if I had a dog like that, that'd be extremely stressful if a dog like that got out, because I'm like, oh boy, like what damage is it going to cause? And I don't want anybody to hurt the dog, so it's like, now what do I got to do? It's like, oh my goodness. All right, so it's kind of like that feeling. It's kind of like that feeling, that tone. It also might have this energy of like, do I really have control of this situation? How much control can I actually have? It's a stressful situation. I don't know what I'm going to do with it as it is. It's kind of like, I guess we're going to see what happens next, because I now have to go find the dog, and hopefully things are okay. But the block is released. Your control, I feel like you're losing control of this situation. You don't like it, but it's kind of like now the next phase is coming in, whether we like it or not. Okay. So, and I showed this, but I'm getting like another opportunity. Whatever you were doing to control this might not have been the best way to control it. It may have been the best way that you could have controlled it. Just to be fair, you know, we all have our limitations. There's certain things we're good at. There's certain things we do the best we can with. And I feel like this is difficult because like when I'm doing the dog analogy thing, for me, I really do like dogs. I really do care. I love dogs. I do. And having a dog like that and being really concerned with the dog and then they get away, it's kind of like maybe there's only so much I could do to take care of that dog. Do I want to be the one taking care of the dog? Yeah. Do I have the means to do so? Maybe not. If it's that type of difficult dog. So, and it's accepting that, because there's an opportunity coming in with prosperity, like something else might come in to actually be a better fit for a resolution here. Because somebody else is like, I feel like somebody else is finding, we're going to use the dog analogy, somebody else is finding the dog. Somebody else is finding a dog, all right? Somebody is. It's stressful for you because it's like, I feel more comfortable when I'm in control of this. I feel more comfortable that, you know, I'm making sure the dog is safe. but I feel like control is being taken away, and I certainly do not like it. You got the Devil card here. There's a change happening. Initially, at least, you do not care for it. Like, I don't like how this is going. I don't like how this random moment happened and the dog got away. I don't like that somebody else is, getting control of this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't have all sorts of different versions and colors of I don't like it going on here. I mean, at this point, the reading's either hitting or it's not. I mean, you know how that goes. Whew. It's a bit. But somebody else sees an opportunity here. It's going somewhere good, but how is it getting there? Yeah, we know that. Two of Swords came up again on the dice, saying you're losing control of it. You don't have control. The block is lifted. To me, it's like I don't have control. I keep getting that. Like, it's usually like right side up, it's a block, no communication. Upside down, it's a release of that. To me, it feels like I don't have control. To me, it feels very controlled. Like I don't have any, and I don't know what I'm going to do, but I feel like as soon as somebody else gets involved, they seem to be informing you about what's going to happen. Ironically, though, they are compatible to your energy. They got the Ten of Cups here. I feel like when this Four of Wands shows up, I think of contracts and stability, and Four of Wands to me is like a commitment. Somebody else is committing to this and creating a different opportunity that maybe you weren't able to give. They do seem to be... This is an energy, if you're nice to them, they're nice to you. It's that type of energy. So you know what to do with that. You're nice to them, they're nice to you. And I feel like the way you're coming into this, it's like I need this to go as much to my benefit as possible. So I do feel like you're playing nice. I do feel like you are for a very specific reason. You're playing nice. And they're being nice to you back, and they're telling you what's happening, and they're giving you information, and they're showing you how this is working out. Opportunities are coming in here. So if we're going to use the dog analogy, which I seem to like at the moment, it's better for you, it's better for the dog, it's better for them. Everybody's actually winning. It's hard to see it that way because you don't have the control that you would like. Integrity with the Sun card is telling me it is having a really good outcome here, but it's difficult because it's kind of like, I feel more comfortable when I'm in control. I feel more comfortable when I'm the one in control here. That's what I keep feeling. Like, I feel more happy when I'm the one who can call the shots. I'm just having that feeling right now. But it is working out for the best. Integrity is saying stepping back and just deconstructing it. In fact, changing out you and other people with other, people you like. If you think about if this was happening with other people, you could see it easier, how this is actually a good way this is working out. I also feel like the argument would come forward, but it's not happening to other people, it's happening to me. You might actually, whoever this is, the more compatible you want to be with them, the more opportunity you might have with them. You can either block it with the hanged person and just kind of let it stagnate, or you can become the magician going into the night, and you might actually end up with opportunities. I feel like, for example, if we're going to use the dog analogy, the dog, I don't feel like is going to be back in your control. But this person may see that you have benefits, and they might help you still be connected to the dog in some way, in some version. They also might have kind of you know what, Aquarius, you show really good effort, and you show that you actually care. You're not going to have the connection you had before with that dog. But we may have other things where you can be more effective in helping other animals and being more helpful for other situations that are more compatible to what's going on in your life, that you could actually still find purpose, still have some connection maybe to this dog, not very much, but have other connections where you can be very helpful and still find fulfillment in other ways. There's opportunities here for you to connect in other ways. The health card does come in. But with the it seems like an either or. In the Knight card, especially the way I'm feeling about it, because I'm an intuitive reader, it's up to you how you're going to go through this night. You can either block it and kind of like, you know what, if I can't help that dog, I'm just going to step out and I'm just going to let it be. And I'm just going to let it be. Or you could be more active and you might have more uses in different ways if you want to be of more service to the situation. The health card is saying you could be of more service in different ways. Up to you. The Knight is saying it's up to you how you go through this night. Because I do feel like this is stressful for you. I do. If you're helpful in other ways, I feel like that releases that energy, and it's ironically more comfortable. If you kind of let it stagnate and it could be like one of those things that just kind of creates an uneasy energy that just seems to be lingering there for quite a while. So that's how I see this playing out at the end. It's how are you going to live through the night? How are you going to handle the night? And I get it, like, it's probably a season that this is going to kind of last for. This whole situation goes through a season, which is, typically about 3 months, right? Typically, right? So I say that because I'm in a place where, like, fall lasts for, like, 5 months, it seems. But anyway, that's what I got for you. All right, I think it's there. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com, James4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.